Ryde Pier Head, this train is going to be terminating here because of the pier being redone and all refurbished. They're getting rid of the tramway to make it a glass path, and I think they're going to be redoing the whole area in Ryde Pier Head. So how far does it take, and how many minutes does it take to get from Ryde all the way down to Shanklin?
How long? It takes roughly about 20 minutes.
No, what do you have to do in the cab to make the train move?
What do we need to do?
Yeah.
Well, the first thing we need to do is put the key on. Yeah. That makes it alive in there. Now I need to keep your foot on the pedal. And then there's the switch over there makes us go forwards or backwards. And power selector here. Now I want to bring the power selector back to select how much power I want to get the train to move.
So were you driving the old 1938 stop? Which one did you prefer? The 484 or the 483?
I did drive the 483s. They were old. They were not very comfortable to drive. But these ones, 484s, they are a lot more spacey, got a lot more room in the cab, and I've actually got somewhere to put my feet now as well, whereas I didn't before.
What makes these 484 trains better than the old 1938 stop trains?
They've got a lot more stuff on them. They've got sanding equipment on them, so if we're getting a little bit of wheel spin, the sanders will automatically come on. They drop sand onto the rail, so it lets the wheels get a little bit more traction, a little bit more grip, so that we can then start moving instead of slipping. The lights are a lot better, headlights and tail lights, because they're big bright LED things now, so a lot brighter. And we've got the deflector, the big deflector at the bottom there, so that will get rid of any, hopefully knock any obstruction out the way, so that it doesn't cause any damage to the train. Whereas the old stock was more mechanical.
Thank you, Dale, for talking to me today. Hope you see my video on YouTube that I'm going to post in a couple of days.
No problem. Thanks very much. Okay.
Hope you learned a lot about trains, and now this one's going to be leaving to go to Shanklin. Off it goes. I have to be very noisy right now, talking very loud because of how noisy it is. Because look at all the work they're doing. They're refurbishing the whole Ryde station, and there's going to be a new entrance just down that way, and they're refurbishing the whole inside as well. And right now, what we're going to do is just walk down there, watch some trains, buses, and hovercraft for a couple minutes, and then maybe I'll interview someone else. This is what they think the station's going to look like in a couple months. They're going to be refurbishing it all, and hopefully they're adding new bus lanes and all of that, and this is what it should look like. Now you can see the new transport hub and the refurbishment taking place. We haven't got long until this hovercraft leaves. It's a hover travel hovercraft, and they only take place in the Isle of Wight. But they are buildings in Southampton. They are building hovercrafts for a different country, and they're going to get 4 of them, I think. These depart and arrive every 30 minutes, and it only takes about 10 minutes just to get to South Sea and the Isle of Wight. So that was the last commercial hovercraft anywhere in the world to leave the Isle of Wight. So if you want to get a hovercraft, you have to come to the Isle of Wight. So we just saw the train leave from Ryde going to Shanklin. This one came back from Shanklin. I don't think it's the same one. Come back from Shanklin going to Ryde Esplanade. And it is train number 484005. 484005. So it's not the same one, because that one was 004, which I went under. The one that left. This is the only place in the world at the moment where you can see a train and a hovercraft at the same time. This is the temporary used bus station. They're building a new bus station down there, as you saw a couple minutes ago. This is the number 9 pulling in to Ryde. Just going to talk to Steve, a bus driver, about these Isle of Wight Sub-Invictus buses. What's the busiest route you've ever drove?
I think the number 1's one of the busiest routes, although this number 9 route's quite busy too. It's quite a busy route, you know. I've not done 2s and 3s and 7s and things, but out of the routes I drive 1s, 9s, 5s and 4s, and I'm a school driver too. I'd say number 9, because it's quite a lengthy run and it's busy and it's challenging within your driving techniques to go through too.
Have you ever driven any buses on the mainland?
Yes, I have. I used to work for Stagecoach Ribble, Fleetwood, and I used to work for Yorkshire Rider Leeds when I was younger. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Thank you. It's been very nice meeting you, and I hope that's helped for your school project. Thanks very much. Thank you.
So right now we're just going to head to Ryde to the station again to go to Sandown or Shanklin. We have no idea where we're going yet, one of those places. And we're just going to go on the beach because look how lovely it is today. Look up, there's no clouds anywhere. I can't see a cloud. Because beaches in the Isle of Wight are some of the best beaches in England. Come on, let's go. Come on. My name is Oliver and we're at Ryde Esplanade station. Can you just tell me a bit about what work is going on around, like over there?
over there. So just through the fence there, they're going to change what used to be the old cafe into our new ticket office. It's got some new windows in it, looking out over this way. And to the rear of that, there's going to be the Southern Vectis information office and their crew room. They're paving all the area through to make it a bit nicer. And that paving will continue through this ticket office here, through the back wall, right the way to the walkway. And that will come through here. And that ticket office there will be a cafe. That cafe will have glass looking out the front, and to the back through those doors are going to be the new public toilets.
So what work have they been doing on the pier? The pier's closed at the moment.
Yeah, so a lot of what they're doing on the pier is reinforcing the metalworks underneath and relaying the track and making the weatherboarding, changing the weatherboarding up at the pier, improving the platform. They'll be taking the second track, that's what they're supposed to be doing, away down here, and it will just be the single track left, which they will come and do, and they'll change the platform slightly so that it is level with the paving in here, hopefully.
What about the old tramway? What's going to happen to that?
Well, that's going to be a walkway. So they've started, if you look at the top of the pier, they've already started laying some wood down so you can sort of see the width of it and what it looks like. But that's going to come all the way down into the back of this office and come through the office. Now look.
Thank you, Linda, for letting me talk to you.
That's quite all right. Thank you. Train now approaching platform 10959 Island Line service to Shanklin. This train is not good at Ryde Pier, just Shanklin bound train.
And we're getting on the front. So now we're on the train, Dell's train, and we're going to go to Sandown. We've planned where we're going. 004, we're on it, and we're just going to go to Sandown, go on the beach, and, well, yeah, play around, maybe make a sandcastle, and yeah. Now we're here at Sandown and we're going to go on the beach and have lots of fun. Watch the train leave. Go on a train play. We've been to the amusements and now we are at Sandown Park. I'm just going to play around for a bit and then we're going to go back onto the train and go back to Ryde and then we'll see what happens there. Now we're at Sandown station again. We're going back to Ryde. We've had like a lovely time in Sandown. We had ice cream and all that stuff and we're going to head back to Ryde and go up the pier.
Remember to take your belongings with you and thank you for driving.
Now we are at Ryde Esplanade station where the train will terminate and we're going to go up the pier. As you can see, we're about to walk up the pier and this is when the tramway opened and closed. So as you can see, opened 29th August 1864, which is actually 1 year after the Underground. Closed 26th of January 1969. And they built terminate or whatever you want to call it. The tide goes right out to the end of the pier, so the sea cat could barely make it. Because if the tide went further, the sea cat wouldn't be able to make it, because if it was on land, it can't move. But hovercrafts, they're fine with that, so they can make it, but the sea cat couldn't. So right here, what they're doing is they're laying out wooden pillars for where the walkway is going to take place. And they have used the old crab truck beams as a support for the walkway. The hovercraft has a long way to go, but since it hovers, it can travel on all that land. And it looks quite slow far away, but it's actually really fast. Whoa! Taking off the old track because it's just a single line, and they don't need the old track anymore on that side. On the right side, and look at that, they're carrying a man in a crane. Let's continue on. So look, they've taken down the wall. I think it's called a wind protector to like protect the train when it's in the platform. And look at that digger. It's nearly running on the rails with some track wheels at the front, but normal car wheels at the back. So I guess it can go on road and track. So this is the walkway that they're building, and they have put, this area is almost finished. They've put like the wood down that's going to be on the walkway. I reckon it's just going to be just wood, not anything else, just wood. But it's going to connect all the way down to the bottom of the pier and connect to the Ryde Pier ticket office. So when do you think the pier will be finished?
Well, we're hoping it'll be finished in June or July, ready for the summer holidays. That's when our contract is with the to have it done is at the end of June, July. So it shouldn't be hopefully won't be far away now.
Is there going to be 2 layers on the pier or just one?
It's going to be just with one lane where people just walk up and down. So you can obviously, we don't have bikes and that are going to be using it. So we don't, it's just pedestrians, or the part where you are now is for cars and bikes. But we're thinking it's just for people.
Yeah. Thank you, Bill, for letting me ask you those 2 questions.
That's all right, no problem. Yeah, would you like a little bit of the bit of the pier that we've cut off?
Yes, please.
There you go, my friend.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Thanks for watching this video, but first let's just do a quick recap of what we've been doing today. So first, I spoke to a IslandLine train driver. Second, I spoke to a bus driver, a Southern Vectis bus driver. Number 3, I spoke to a Ryde Pier train station worker. Number 4, I came up the pier. Well, for number 4, I went to Sandown and all that. Number 5, I came up the pier and I got a souvenir of a piece of that wood underneath, and it came from all the way from South America. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. See you in the next video.